No, you're gonna love this. So I went to an official Nintendo store yesterday, right?
Okay.
I went to get another Pro controller.
Okay.
Um, the because we wanted to play like four-player Smash. So I'm just
Yeah.
like, all right, we'll go get more controllers, yada yada. Should be fine. I can easily get a Switch One controller, right?
Uh-huh.
I get there and I want one of the GameCube ones because I'm just like, yeah, do you have a GameCube Pro controller that um, can connect to the Nintendo Switch One? And they're like, yeah, but you need a membership to buy the specialty products like the
What?
GameCube
What?
controller. Yeah, yeah. So I don't have one because I canceled it months ago.
Why
So
do you
my
need a
buddy had to come over.
membership?
Yeah, yeah.
Are they making you
100%.
subscribe to buy their product? What the fuck are you talking about?
That is exactly what they're doing. That is exactly what they're doing. And they said this is policy in the main stores for Nintendo.
That is so like Viva La Dirt released a whole bit about needing a Game Pass to buy things from a store, and I thought that was ridiculous. But Nintendo's just doing that.
They're just doing it. Yeah, 100%. So we finally get past that hurdle, and I'm like, okay, whatever. This is just like a minor inconvenience. My buddy has a Switch online membership, so we just used his account.
Mhm.
So again, I specifically asked, okay, want a GameCube Pro controller that can be used for the Nintendo Switch One. I specifically state this. They give me my product. I pay $80 for it. We get back to the hotel. It won't sync up to the Switch because guess what? It's only compatible with the Nintendo Switch 2. So upset by
Mhm.
getting false information after being told of what they told me. My buddy calls the place being like, hey, if we come return this because it's not the product we asked for, can we? And they're like, yeah, as long as you got the receipt. And I'm like, perfect.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Okay. They made a mistake.
So
They're gonna fix it.
We rush back. We get there. They won't let us return it
Why? What's their excuse?
because we opened the box. The box was damaged. It was like not even like half a centimeter tear in the corner. And they're like, no, it's damaged product. We can't return this. And like we
So-
literally talked to the manager and he said it was okay. And they're like, yeah, but did you tell him that the box was damaged? It's just like,
How
are
the
you
fuck else would you be able to figure out that it didn't work?
Dude, I was about to get over the counter and beat this man.
I don't
to an inch
blame
of
you.
the
Screw that. Like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, there's gotta be some way that you can like force them to return it because like they actively lied to you about it.
So that's the thing. Like, my buddy came with me, and he's just like, dude. First of all, the manager said that we could return it. The guy we threw on the phone.
Yeah.
And second of all, like, you gave us the wrong information for this product.
You lied. That
yeah,
is
you
something that is
blatantly
legally
lied.
enforceable.
But my buddy chimed in because he saw I was about to fucking beat this man to death.
Mhm.
Like I was about to be arrested. But he started raising his voice, being like, "Bud, are you serious right now? Like we literally talked to like a manager about this, and like he's raising his voice up to enough point where the manager heard us from the second floor, came down, and like sorted the entire issue out.
Yeah.
And apparently the guy we were talking to had to have been like new because like or a repeat offender of this because like the manager's just like asking specific questions like did you make sure all the products inside the box, and he's like yeah it's all there, and he wouldn't know this because he didn't actually open the box at this point.
Yeah.
And the manager's like,
He
well,
just saw a
check
slight
it
tear.
again.
Like, so wait, he literally just saw a slight tear and said, "No."
Yeah, no, 100%.
So this guy, this is just a dude that doesn't want to do his job.
More or less.
Yeah.
But the fact is, there was still there was still Nintendo policies, like for example with the membership and the stuff like that.
Mhm.
Like so many hurdles had to be done just to get what I was looking for.
Just to get the refund,
And
or to get the
I-
final product.
I still got the exchange. I basically just got a regular Pro controller. I'm just like, dude, just give me a Pro controller, whatever. And the moment I said that I wanted an exchange, the guy's tune changed immediately. He's like, oh yeah, I can do
Yeah, that's easier. Like the original worker or the manager.
that. The original worker.
Okay.
Like he because they probably work on commissions or something. Was probably why he was like, oh, you want to return it? Nah,
Oh
I
yeah,
can't
no, you
do it.
can't. I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, if they have some sort of commission or for some sort of sales quota.
But I will say this for the manager's sake, if like this information gets out there. And,
Oh no, I'm gonna make it. I'm recording right now, so obviously we're gonna do a video on this.
Fantastic! I love it. That was the whole point of this entire ordeal.
Yeah. The whole point
so
of me getting pissed off at Nintendo was so Runga can get another video. Thank you. Thank you so much.
No, 100%. So I will say this: the manager didn't get his name, but thank you so much for being so goddamn understanding.
Yeah.
He not only exchanged it, he also gave a 10% the 10% customer discount to basically make amends for like
for his shitty employee.
Yeah.
For his employee being a dick.
Basically got money back. I got like originally I was only going to get like $7 back between the differences between the prices of the controller, but I got 17 instead. So I'm like, you know what? I'll take it. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Like we had a lunch there. Like you don't understand. Like we got there 2 minutes before they closed.
Okay, well you're kind of a dick. Well, that's for the return, right? For the return, you got there 2 minutes before it closed, or for the initial purchase. Okay, then that's fine. That's fine. Because you had to do it then. Like that's not like you saying, "Oh, I forgot to go to the store until super late, and I'm going to make them all stay late." That was you going in for the return that had to be fixed. That never would have happened if the guy didn't lie to you in the first place.
Correct. It's a 22-minute walk from the hotel we're staying at to the store. So like. Okay. It's like we jogged to get back to the fucking place before they closed.
Okay.
Because like they're like, oh, you can come in the morning. It's just like we can't because like we have the convention stuff. Like we're not going to be fucking dedicating time for this when you guys fucked up.
Yeah.
Like
it's one thing if like it was you waiting until last minute to do the initial purchase, but if it's they lied to you and then they screwed up, that's a different situation.
Dude, I am loving the tree setup, by the way.
The what?
Your tree setup?
Oh yeah. No, it's good. It's a good one.
I love the tree setup.
It's
when
organized.
I get back again, when I get back again, I'm getting back Monday.
Okay.
Probably like Monday mid-afternoon, so we can talk about the Bitcoin if you want.
Yeah.
When I get back, because I have a whole week off when I get back.
Awesome. No, I just I can't get past that level of.
I'm still pissed.
It's just the level of like, okay, it's happened. I've had situations like that happen, like when I bought stuff where like I said, hey, does this work for this thing? And they're like, yeah, it should work for it. And then I come back and it doesn't work. And it's like, oh yeah, we screwed up here. Would you like to return it? Yeah, that happened. They don't know everything about it, about the stuff they're doing, or they might like sometimes the boxes are very similar for things. And it's like, it's hard to tell which one's which. So I get that. But the audacity of trying to enforce a policy like, oh yeah, we can't accept returns if the box is opened. How the fuck are you supposed to know something is wrong with the product that you just bought if you don't open the box? Like that's the craziest stupid loophole.
I need to let you know that makes it even like worse is okay. That make it even worse is the fact that he handed me the box that had the tear. Like I didn't make that tear.
Oh, so that wasn't even you trying to open it.
He tried to deny, be like, I gave you this product. It didn't have that tear. I'm like, that's bullshit. You did. What do you mean?
At a certain point, like, listen, I've worked customer service and I've had some shitty, stupid customers, and there are some fights that I'm gonna be willing to fight, but some of them are just like. No, it's one, and it would be one thing if you were coming in and being an asshole and being like, you sold me a shitty product, you need to give me a new one, and I want $50, and I want, did you bring lunch today? It's mine now. That's different. You came in and were like, hey, this isn't working. Yeah. Can you fix it? Like that's, what is going wrong in this dude's life that his day would have been easier. That's the thing too, is like, because I've had so many times run-ins with customer service like that, where it's like, you are making me angry, you are making me stay here longer, you are inspiring me to raise my voice, yell at you, and get your manager. This all could have been solved with you just doing your fucking job, and none of this would happen. We'd all be perfectly happy. Your day would be no different. My day would be better. But you chose to be a douchebag.
Right. He chose to escalate the issue, and like, I'm just like, bro, are you trying to piss me off? Because it's working.
it's one of those situations where it's like, as much as I want to try to be like, you know what, the customer is not always right, and employees at places like this have it hard. Then you get ones like that, and it's like, I understand why this guy's yelling at you. Oh, you're bitching about being screamed at. Was it because you were a fucking asshole? Were
Right.
you being shitty? Like, is there an excuse for a customer to come in and yell at an employee who's just doing their job because they're not getting what they want? No.
That's the
But
thing,
is there an
I didn't
excuse to
stop-
come in and yell at an employee who's being an absolute piece of shit? Abso-fucking-lutely. Because sometimes
I
that's the
didn't
only way to
start
get it done.
fucking- I didn't start overreacting until like he started giving me bullshit fucking like things where it's just like, oh well, there's a tiny tear here. Like I can't, we can't accept this.
Well,
damn
I woke
product."
up today and I woke up on the left side of the bed and not the right side. And on days that I wake up on the left side of the bed, you're not allowed to return your games, your accessories. That's just the rule. It's Nintendo
Dude,
policy.
Don't give Nintendo ideas.
I
alright?
would not be
Don't give them
surprised.
ideas.
And there's the thing, like this is the reason. This is the reason why I have a call recorder on my phone, and this is the reason why I have an app on my phone that allows me to like record record stuff in the background without it looking like my phone is turned on. Because the number of times like I've come across situations like that are an employee being shitty, or like with my fucking psych office, it happens all the time, or my former psych office happened all the time, and I had to be like, okay, are you holding to that? Because I live in a one-party consent state and I record everything if I feel like I'm going to need proof. So we can debate that, or you can just admit that you're fucking wrong.
But they're not gonna do that.
No. Well, it's happened
Well, the
for
manager
like
did.
my psych office. It's worked where, like I said, I've recorded all these conversations. I know exactly what you've said. Do you really want me to escalate this? And I'll
Yeah,
say, like,
I'm not
whoa,
gonna
whoa,
be-
let me
I'm not
work
gonna
with you,
be
Mr.
buying-
Johnston. Let me work with you.
I'm not gonna be buying Nintendo products ever again. But just by the off chance that I have to, I'm 100% taking pictures of the fucking product before leaving the store.
Yeah, no, it's
Like-
it's fucking pathetic, man.
But we're gonna go grab lunch.
Okay,
hope
bye, I
have a
love
good
you.
rest of the stream. Stop.
Stop
Not in front of
it.
everyone.